Wow.
Ja, ik denk dat het wel.
Hier wordt het nog wel interessant, hoe strak kunnen we dit trekken.
Oh ja.
Er zit wel heel veel slek in nog. Zet aan de andere kant.
Smoort.
Ja, waarom ze dat niet gewoon aan twee kanten afleesbaar maken? Oh, het is gewoon sowieso niet afleesbaar. Ja, hij zit in het midden, dus I'm calling it good. Ja? Ja.
Doe ik zo goed?
Nou, hij is nog steeds. Ja, betere engel?
Woehoe, ja. Is die dun?
Nou ja, hij kan het doen, ja. Maar ik vind het altijd een beetje dikker is. Ook wel, maar die zou maar kunnen drogen.
Ja. Dat is denk ik... Ja, want die is zo dik.
Ja. Ja, oké.
In vergelijking met de rest.
Ja. Kijk wat er hier allemaal weer doet.
Yes.
Stond hier voor de zomer nog niet.
Nou.
Die is wel lekker recht ook.
Ja, die is ook recht inderdaad.
En dan kunnen we dit wel als voor de houtopslag gebruiken.
Ja.
Moet die ook naar beneden, maar...
Lovely.
En die ook. Ja,
Ja.
voor houtopslag.
Ja, daar sta je goed op, Puk.
Okay. Weer. Okay.
Zo.
Ja, dan kan je er gewoon blijven boven.
Okay. Ja, doe maar door. Ja.
Ja, ik wil hem ook niet hard laten vallen.
Nee, ja, dat valt echt goed. Even wachten. Hou. Ja, hij loopt af. Oh, nou, nee. Hij is exact waar het was. Met deze schuim blijft er wel water op. Top.
Oh. Good morning. So yesterday you saw us try to put on the plates above the terrace. All over summer we had shade cloth there, but now that the rain is coming, tomorrow actually, so we are a bit in a rush. We bought some roof plates to go on top, but it was a bit of a hassle yesterday, so we weren't able to. But as I just said, tomorrow it's gonna rain, so we need to put them on today. Right now Martin is at the vet's with Cece. Don't worry, she's okay. It's just a checkup. And then we need to do some lunch quickly. Lucky for me, I made some spinach chickpea curry yesterday, which was a lot, so I can just do some potatoes and some flatbreads, then we can eat and then hopefully start on the roofing. Yes, I know you can eat the peels, but with this particular type, I don't really like the peels, so that's why I'm peeling them. So I thought I'd mention this because usually I'm not the type that is very obsessed with using. Well, we should use less plastic, but I'm not against plastic per se, and I'm not really obsessed with the idea that everything is toxic. I know that within healthy living communities, that's very much a thing. It's not really our thing, but recently we've learned again that non-stick pans are very terrible. So for the environment they are terrible because you have to buy a new one every few years. The non-stick coating, because it just doesn't last very long, especially if you don't use them properly, which is very much the case. Anywho, just because you have to buy a new one every now and then, we finally decided to go for like... Wait, I'll show you. We finally decided to buy some skillets. Buying secondhand here is impossible. I know some of you guys in the US can buy the secondhand. I had to buy them new. This brand was pretty affordable. They're by the brand Victoria, if you're interested. The sizing was a little bit different than we had expected, but that's okay. And now I can make flatbreads again, because I was doing that in the non-stick pans, but that's a bad idea because then they get too hot and then the non-stick will start to... Anyways, that's bad for the non-stick layer. Because they have this thing called PFAS in them, which is basically a microplastic which doesn't break down ever. It's bad for your health as well. So we finally decided to make the switch, because if you know better, you do better. It was a little bit of an investment, but here we are. And just in general, we really want to buy more things that will last forever. So these kind of mixing bowls, this kind of measuring cup, are all things that are maybe a little bit more expensive than the plastic, but also will last you for a very long time. That being said, we do use plastic to keep the mice out of our food. So I'm gonna make flatbreads. It's just Martin and I today. So I'm gonna use 1.5 cups of flour. And I just kind of eyeball it always. Add a little bit of salt. And then I just usually kind of eyeball the amount of water. Yeah, Bo. It's better to have it very sticky at first than to have it very dry, because it's harder to add water than to add more flour. So, just a very simple dough. Perfect, straight away. This never happens. And if you just practice this, you'll kind of understand what consistency is good, what works well. Practice makes perfect. Then we let it rest for 10 minutes. Vooral blij dat je weer flatbread krijgt.
Oh, ik ben blij. En ik zei zo van ja, die kap die heeft ze een dag gestaan.
hond.
Ja, kijk, als ze zo dan heel erg paniekig heel veel gaat bewegen, dat is ook niet goed voor die
Nee.
hond natuurlijk. Pan needs to be really hot. Oh. Don't try to do this and also film it.
Een bos aan de kleurkaart of zo.
Misschien is die...
Maar misschien is het een variador.
Nee, dat denk ik niet.
Oké, schroef. Nee, hij komt naar beneden. Ik kan hem niet vast. Ja. Ook even 1,15 afmeten. Hier doen we het voor. Zo mooi.
Ik kan...
Ben je er niet meer bij? Hij moet op die kant op. Mag niet wel. Ja. Nou, mooi. Het is fantastisch. Hij raakt overal. Lekker wrap. Ja.
Stoort mij wel dan.
Oké. Nederlands voor het is te ver.
Ja hoor. Kan je heel even wachten? Dan ga ik gewoon weer bij staan. Oh nee, ik wil even filmen. Alright, we got 3 plates on. And there's just a little slither there that we're gonna fix later. Good enough now.